key to start the engine. Ooh. Very nice. Forward a few meters. So I'm just playing on a keyboard. Do have a controller I can plug in if people recommend that. But I believe you need a lot of keys, so I think this will probably be easier. Chase camera. 3 top down. Oh, that's interesting. 9. I can just keep pressing 9 and just cycle around as well. So sticking your head out the window. Okay now. Just to the chasing camera and look around the truck. Press enter. Oops, we've got push camera. There. There's lean out camera. Point camera. Tripod camera. Okay. Time to make a delivery. Use a right advisor to see where we go. Press F1. Oh. Playing some music now. Have a sat nav for route advisor. Okay, continue. Current stage of speed. Oh yeah, that seems to look like our track. We are the Blue Arrow, we are in Sheffield. Next to the next page, F6. F7. Interesting that you can get damage. What you need to do about route advisor. Some help. Okay. So, F5 for route planner. All set and ready to go. So I'm going to try and play this reasonably realistic. I've never driven a big truck in my life. But that brakes take forever. So remember, wait a second. No, that's fine. I just had some thought that the cars were outside forever. Maybe we should drive on today. Red light, and if hit a wall, that's a great start. Nothing to see here, Mr. Policeman. We'll wait for our light. Luckily, it doesn't seem like it's actually that far to our next delivery. There's only a few roads. Oh, there's C. There's the coppers. I'm glad I reversed now. Fuzz. There's you back. Oh, it's green there. Come on, forward. Oh, I have that right. Sorry. It does actually say in the top left corner of the sat nav for anybody that hasn't played this game before. This is going to be definitely not a tips and tricks video. This is definitely a how to not crash and burn video. So I have got a few DLCs because I bought it as a package on Steam. Some of you may know that I do buy all these games myself with my own money, so this isn't a affiliated video, so to speak. Second, I get people to warrant people sending me videos. GameStop, I will definitely tell you that it is sponsored. Stop. Just the map scale on device navigation plus 5. Okay. Interesting. I believe I've got too far. We have to cabin. Stop the camera. Press the following key to handle job delivery. Enter. So, one of the few things I've seen on the YouTube videos is so basically you can skip it and you get no XP, you drive straight in and you get 15, or you can be really daring and reversing and get 40 XP. because I'm trying to do this from the cab and I have seen people reverse trucks before, I'm just going to go straight in. We'll see how this goes. So if you go F5, I believe you can get to there we go, zoomed in version. So we're going over there where you can see the red flag. Shift that destination. There we go. So try and get the cab and try and hit the boxes. Grab the trucks as they take forever to stop. The car is ready for unloading. Press T to unload. See the little handle going. And there we go, first job. See, we only got 1 XP for the actual job. We got 15 for just driving to the parking space. So I definitely recommend at least going forward in. Obviously 40 XP is a lot more than 15. I'm not sure how many levels there are or what you get from having levels, but I'm sure it will all come apart. Here's our nice rundown headquarters. Not much to start. We haven't got any trucks. Basically this is going to be our base once we get enough money to buy a truck. So let's visit quick jobs. So I have absolutely no idea what we want to look at in terms of a job. Price per distance seems to be a good thing to start with. So I think this 23 euros a mile. Wow, from Sheffield all the way to Denmark. That's a long way. Oh, they're all quite long actually. Sheffield to Birmingham's not too bad. Unexpected. Let's just tell you how long it thinks we're going to do this. To trip time, 2 hours 27. And a trip time of 20, I presume. It's not going to make me sit on the ferry and, you know, we can try that. I don't really want to end up in Denmark with nothing else to do, so I've got quite a few to do. I tell you what, let's just do it. Why not? Let's go to Denmark. First day on the job, and let's just go on a ferry. Why not? How hard can it be? Famous last words. Let's go. You have a new one. You have a new one. Now I have to remember how to press, how to get into the, I have to press pause to it. Can I do the mail? We have used trucks for sale and brand new Volvo trucks for sale. Visit our showroom in London. Okay, London's a long way away. We're going over here. Maybe there's a dealership in Denmark. Now I have no idea how much trucks actually cost. Like, this truck's paying 3,000. I don't know if that's decent money, if that's rubbish money. I'd imagine that's rubbish because you're only being paid to be the driver, you're not paying for the truck or anything. Okay, take a nice wide berth. Go straight on. There's that left lane. I don't like trucks hogging the outside lane. My pet peeve. Probably not the best game for me to play, eh? All you truck drivers out there, I apologise. It feels very odd playing a video game and, you know, actually stopping at the red lights, because I have actually left traffic violations on, so I can actually get speeding tickets and stuff. I don't know if that's just the second you go over the speed limit you get a ticket, or if that's what I'm guessing. Oh, this is, oh, I've crashed. Well, this is going well. To all you truck drivers out there, I have a newfound go to... Oh, I don't know if that actually stops the drop. It does stop the drop, that's fine. So, where do I go? System. Options. And controls. Search cruise. Speed. No. lovely little cafe down there on the left, on the coast, with a nice park, which isn't in the game. But, you know, I can't expect them to have realistic mapping of the entire world, so not entire of Europe, should I say. You end up with the like flights and we have to stream the game. No, two of them. That's nice at least. It's very odd driving this game and actually knowing the roads that we're driving and thinking, oh, it's a roundabout next. But actually it isn't in the game. I'll take it. No, that's the wrong button. I wonder if I zoom the map out a bit. Super slow. There. I believe the red bit, but I don't know if I've gone the right way. Nope. We've had an accident. What are we? 10 minutes in, and we've had our first accident. That's my bad. I was too busy looking at the sat nav. What did we learn, folks? Don't drive in this district. This is why you should never leave your mobile phone while driving. All I wanted to know is where we can go in. There we go. So yeah, I presume the kind of yellowy line is where we've been. And the red line is where we're going. So we're going left. A63. Oh, this is a small this truck. Oh, some nice red X's down there. Guessing the game doesn't have the road. Go, go, go. The race. Oh, we have to change gear on the truck. I'm sure some trucks have like 10s, 18 gears, something like that. They have a lot of that, which any truck drivers, by all means, tell me how many gears your truck has. No, we're still at 19 hours to go. I believe that's until the contract expires. Oh, thought about it. Get the slipstream. Right. Going. My first truck on truck overtake. I've got him. Let's try not to crash into him. I have no idea when you're past. I wish the trucks flashed like they do in real life when truckies flash at each other when they're past. Because I appreciate now that it must be extremely hard to know when you're past. I'm sure there's a way that you can kind of learn, but maybe you look out the window. No passengers. I don't know if they can have if the tachograph thing is an issue. I know I was looking at the settings earlier and there was a tiredness thing, so like when you've been driving for a long time I don't know quite what happens, I'm sure we'll find out. But it kind of makes you fatigued, I think the word was that they used. Amazing difficulty down here. Oh, turning right. Oh, bollocks. Speeding ticket. Ah, so that's... Where is the speaker? I missed that speaker. What is this truck driving doing? Well, nobody else can go so right? Nice wide line. Make sure trail doesn't go on the curves. Whoa. That wasn't too bad. By all means, give me a rating. 1 out of 10. Oh, here we go. Actually, I've just figured out the top left oncoming traffic. Well, sorry. Sorry. My bad. World's worst truck driver simulator is what this should be called. View possible destinations, press enter. I want to go to Denmark. Europolis. What? It cost me €1,300. I'm only getting paid 3,000. What? Ooh, first Steam achievement. Utilize a boat. Apparently we utilized a boat. So, F5. Oh, that's a good deal. Oh, we can claim that back as expenses. We're driving off the boat. There goes the boat. You can, outside view. There's the boat. Look at these. I'm horrible at views. Boat. It's a boat thing. Having never done the Hull to Denmark boat, I don't know if the reason if the amusement is a Hull to Denmark. But I feel what I've done here is I've messed up. Because I feel, because I'm in an English truck, right-hand drive, and obviously most of the stuff in this game is probably going to be on the continent, as we call it, since though it's Europe. I'm going to be stuck in a right-hand drive car with miles an hour instead of 90 XP. You know what, if it takes us half an hour, I'll give it a go. So, we're going over there, so I think we need to kind of aim at it. Skip parking the trailer, completely differently, you will miss precise parking modes, but press enter. That's like a, when you realise you have messed up and picked the wrong idea, you can press enter, and we will let you off. So, so, let's think about this. I want to be left hand down. No, I don't. I want to be right hand down. If you came for entertainment, this is it. Oh, there we go. We can see it in the left hand mirror. How do I know when I'm straight again? Go back the other way. Oh, yes. It's like the slowest progress. Oh, we might be alright. We're getting there. What I normally do in games when I'm reversing things like this is just floor the throttle sometimes and think, oh crap, like that. No, I've done the wrong way. Reverse. See, that is exactly what I normally do. I always get my head muddled. Oh, I think we had the bong there, we could have done it. Seriously, is that actually close enough? That apparently is good enough. I'm not going to, since I haven't used it, but... Well... I've seen worse. Landlog around. Oh, it took 21 hours. I'm going to... No, in fact I realised it was 90 on 184, I probably wouldn't have bothered. So yeah, we only got 3,000 back, but we spent 1,200 of it on... Oops, so we can unlock skill points. So long distance... So this increases the distance that your maximum delivery can be. So you hire or can hire. So yeah, I don't really want to do long distance, to be honest. I would probably value shorter or high value cargo. Fragile goods, given the fact I crashed on the first day, is probably not us yet. I'm gonna go high value. You good? driving, definitely not me. Shops. Let's get out there. So, I'd like to go back. Right, oh, there you go. Back to green space. Not too bad. Bit in Denmark, bit in England. Let's go with that. It is also the highest jump per mile. Even better. Well, let's go. So I'll probably just do this one, and then I think I'll probably end this video as episode 1 and what to do. How the hell do I get out of here? Right. Oh, we are in a left-hand drive truck. Ah, of course, the truck I was driving wasn't mine. Whoops. Oh, we missed it just. Don't crash into the big tank. Don't crash into the big tank. We're good. So yeah, the truck I was driving before wasn't actually my truck. It was a higher truck, wasn't it? So maybe you'll be able to select when you buy your own truck. A lefty or a righty. Well, I'm pretty sure if I drove a grass real truck, I'd just be bonked. Maybe this has got left-through tyres. Not sure if that's a real thing in trucks, but... To be fair, it handles surprisingly well on the dirt track, this truck. Interestingly, it is a left-hand drive truck, but it does have miles on it speed. Turns out that if you click the middle mouse button, you zoom in. Right. There we go, dirt track. Wow, 130 meters. When I do trucks, then people get very good miles per gallon speed. That's Florida. So, remember, we are on the continent, so we drive on the right. Sorry, I just think I was trying to work this out. Presumably I would get a ticket for that as well, just like a speeding ticket. On the road again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's a bit hard just remembering all the buttons that you have to press in a truck. Image. I have a new mail. Oh, now it's. Shall we see what our reading is? I don't know why this has moved to this side now. Presumably because the mirrors are on the other side. Need the money, we can help. Visit your local banking centre. So, one of the things I had read is what we'll do after this is basically take all the loans you can. So then you can buy more trucks, which means you earn more money, which means you can pay off the loans faster. So it's kind of a one of them. 51. What the dials are. Temperature. Revs. This is red in this one. So it looks quite nice. I was really close. Oh, I've just realised you have a nose camera. I don't know if it's called a nose camera, it's probably got a more technical name, but... Come on, Mr. Truck. Be like what impatient people do. That'll do. Ooh, look, you can see. He's got some good pressure in there. That's more like it. I'm going to say what I always say. Red light, traffic light switches. Bored. More people to offend. Look at them, they're actually doing something. Maybe they weren't as bad as the roadworks thing. It seems that the speed limit changes over the bridges. That's the thing on the continent that happens. But it does then. Fair enough. Why not step? Becoming impatient. No one's momentum up the hill. Why you go so slow, mate? Whoa. Stand up. Should get him up the hill. Thinking about an overtake. No, he's got me. Well, I'm glad I didn't overtake. What if you could modify trucks? Get the nitrous on again. Push to pass. Oh, I'm gonna have a crash. Oh, that was close. Wait, stop. Oh, because he's tired. I was very confused there. Anyway, we're approaching the docks again, so let's spend all our money on a bus fare. On a bus fare, on a boat fare. And then we'll get a loan and we'll buy our own truck. Oh, speed limits. Must stay. Speed limits. We got one speeding ticket today. I don't think you get points. It would be interesting if you got points and then got a ban. Like, you have to wait out your ban of X amount of years because you've got too many speeding tickets. Like, you lose the game sort of thing. That would be simulation. Hello. I once got into trouble at a border crossing in a boat because I drove up to a man who looked very similar to that and just stood there. And then as I drove past him, he started running after me and shouting, "No, no, no! You meant to stop." And I was like, "Well, you could have just, told me." But anyway. So here we are, back in the UK. So remember, we are in the wrong. Oh, hang on. Why did it put me out there? Why did it spawn me past the game? It could have spawned me like 4 feet further back. I'll get my delivery done. Places to be. Places to be, things to crash into. Alright, probably should let him go. Go for it. Oh, that's a horrible turn. That's a horrible turn. I've crashed. I'm just gonna cut here and we'll style it out. Nope, you're gonna see all this once and all. Oh, it's okay. lack of speed limits. I say lack of speed limits. It's the lack of speed restrictors. The amount of times I've been going down that road in America, or the interstate, should I say, otherwise I'll offend some Americans. The amount of times you go down there and you're doing like 60, and the truck's just coming straight past you, and it's like, this is completely not what we're used to. What? Headlight fence? Oh, hang on. Okay. L seems to make sense for lights. Oh, there we go. Headlights. Well, these things I didn't realise I needed to do. I can turn the headlights on. You'd have thought they'd have automatic headlights. It's been like I put main beams on and people would be like, there's police ahead, there's police ahead. Do the old trucker flash. Oh, no, that's a handbrake. Don't do that. Yeah, this is how I normally figure out games. If in doubt, just press the buttons until the right one does whatever it is. Oh, so F is hazards. Oh. Radius. Radius. Just drive everywhere with hazards. Oh, that's... So E turns the engine off. Hold on, I think I figured that one. Would a truck really just slam on if you turn the engine off? Probably actually, there are brakes, aren't there? My apologies to the people behind. Oh, we get to go on the bridge again. So maybe what I've probably realised is I need to spend a bit of That's quite logical. I don't know if that if the horn makes them go faster or what. I don't know if you can call these. Maybe. They're gonna go up on that curve. I'm sure I've heard of that. Oh, final destination. Get off that generation. Nobody from our generation follows trucks like that with logs because of final destination. See one of them, you floor it to get past. Amazing how a film can affect a generation. Right. But interestingly, after the last one, I did learn that this actually shows where they want you in the end, so you can kind of make a bit of a informed decision. Like 90. I mean, we managed it last time. Why not? Let's give it a go. But I'm gonna go left to start with. Dear. Wild full lock on. Straight there. Lock. Now, I'm sure there's a knack to this. I'm sure many in the Christian defence. I'm sure all the drunk drivers out there saying you're doing it wrong. No. Did it again. No, wrong way. Call it Euro Parking Simulator, so I'm thinking this. Yeah, so I want to go left. I feel this would be easier if I was actually using a steering wheel. It would be a bit more intuitive. That, and then I wouldn't get the accelerator and brake mixed up all the time because obviously that doesn't change normally. It's only when you're using the WASD keys. That's kind of it. The long we're waiting for. If it's close enough for them, it's close enough for me. Right. So what I'll do is I'll probably finish the video there, and I will see you in the next one. When I go off screen, what I'll do is I'll have a play around with the buttons, see if I can get the indicators